finals, each map will have different sightlines, and each class will have better weapons at different sightlines. And so this is a video explaining what is the best weapon for each class in Kyoto. Kyoto is a very interesting map because it is the longest sightlines in the game, so it lends itself to more long-range weapons, but it does have really close areas, so you need weapons that are also functional there. To start off with the heavy class, we're going to start off with probably the Lewis gun and the Shack. These are two weapons that have good range, but also don't compromise close range integrity. And that works really well on this map because you can spar with people at long range, or at least help your teammates deal damage, while also being completely dominant at close range, which is really where heavy shines in this game. Then for medium, it's pretty clearly the pike. FAMAS is decent, FCAR is usable, but it is pretty much just the pike. In Ruby or even Diamond lobbies, you just see the pike in this map. And unless someone is just bad with the pike, there's no reason for them not to use it on this map because of how long range the sightlines are and how good the pike is at those ranges. Then for light. Light is a really hard one on this map, but I would say sniper or ARN. These are two weapons that have good range. The sniper just isn't good enough at close range to out damage anything once you get there, but if you can play the cash outs right, especially on moving platforms, sniper can be very meta on this. Now in general, I would say ARN is just better overall, even for range, just based on consistency. So I would say the ARN is the meta, but also the SH exists. So every map that's going to be meta on, so I might stop mentioning it because the SH is just really good right now on every map because of how sneaky you can be with it. It can basically negate long range fights. Anyone wondering, the gadgets are pretty much just movement. So for medium, you might even run double movement, but I would probably at least run jump pad. And if you're running double medium, at least have one zip line. Other than that, heavy is probably winch because of how open areas you can get on this map. With the cash out, you can winch it off of platforms onto open areas. And for light, it's gateway because you need that extra bit of movement and verticality, while also it's good for taking cash boxes across these long sight lines, which can lead to a lot of unnecessary deaths because you have to run 500 meters across an open sight line with two teams shooting at you. I don't like Kyoto if you can. To rank up, get better, join the fashion contest. We're doing a single sponsor fashion contest this week. You should check out the Discord in the description. Otherwise, especially if you do that, hope you have an amazing day.